and welcome back to Kidscoast at Home. My name is Miss Jackie, and I am so glad that you're joining us today. This is my favorite hour of the week, and before we get started for a fun-packed day filled with Bible stories and awesome games, we're gonna warm up our bodies first. Now, before we get ready, I want you to get in a space where you can move around, you can wiggle, and you can exercise and get ready to learn. Now, are you ready? Are y'all ready, girls?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We're gonna start off with 10 jumping jacks. Are you ready? You got your space? Here we go, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, I'm feeling warm. I don't know about you, I'm feeling warm, girls, feeling warm. All right, now let's do some skaters. So this is what skaters look like. You're gonna skate on your right and then skate to your left, okay? Let's do 10 of those. You ready? Here we go. Right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Y'all did really well with that new move. Good job. I like that. All right, now to close us out, we're gonna do squats, okay? So a squat looks like this. You're just gonna squat down and come back up. Let's do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, and up. 2, and up. Nice. Keep that going. Really stretching it out here. Getting ready for the day. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be so fun. Oh yeah. That's 8, 9, give me one more, 10, awesome job. Y'all did so good. Now, before we leave, you know that we have to do our dance move, okay? Today, I want you to bust a move. Do any dance move you wanna do. Are y'all ready? Are you ready, girls?
Yes.
Let's bust the move, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, so good. All right, and stop. Y'all did so good. My girls here did so good. We hope that you had a good time. Now it's time for a fun game with our girl, Kaylee.
Hey everyone, it's time for a game. We are playing Beat the Clock Summer Edition.
Great.
All right, so the way this works is one of us is going to look at the screen and see the item.
Okay.
And then you're gonna describe it without saying the word.
Okay. Or sounds like.
No sounds like, no rhymes with, nothing like that. Okay, nothing starts with this letter. You just have to describe
Or ends
it.
with this letter.
Yes. Just have to describe it, and then the other person has to guess. All right? We're gonna kind of keep the time ourselves and have about 15 seconds or so to describe it. All right? And then we're going to, if you can't guess it,
You lose.
lose.
But in a good way.
Yeah, sure.
We'll keep it positive.
All right? These are all summer related because we're in summer. And
I love summer
stuff.
stuff.
It's so fun.
I think we're gonna do good.
All right, do you want to describe first or guess
Yes,
first?
I want to describe first.
Okay, perfect. Let's see our first one. I'm not looking.
Ooh, so the timing starts now?
Yep.
So you swim in it.
A pool.
Yeah. See how good I was at describing?
And definitely beat the clock.
That's
great.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a good guesser, I'm a good describer.
Perfect. If you guys want to play this with someone at home, have one person turn around and not face the screen, and you can describe it to them as well.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, you have
Okay.
to look away.
Okay.
I'll look at the screen.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
It's in the sky during the
Clouds.
day.
Sun.
Yep. We're crushing this.
We are killing it. I told you we knew a lot about summer.
I know, that's really what it is.
Yeah. Pool, sun.
Absolutely.
We
All
got
right,
this.
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, marshmallows. You do this here.
S'mores.
You do this here.
Roast.
At a place here. Oh no, I'm failing. Well, you put a trailer and you go at a blank ground and you
Campground?
Yes,
Camp?
but what is the
Campfire.
Present progressive? Is that what you say?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got about 5
Participle.
seconds
Present
left.
participle of that word camp.
Camping.
Yes. Whoa, can they go from pool sun to camping?
Well, the marshmallow really threw me off.
But don't you do marshmallows when you camp?
I mean, I would just say like sleeping in tents.
Do you see how easy it is now? Of course,
Yeah.
after the fact.
Okay.
Let's see how good you do.
Okay, next one. Okay,
Intense.
you ready?
Yes.
All right, you wear these during the summer. They're not pants.
Knickers.
No, they're
Bathing
not
suits.
pants.
Shorts.
There you go.
I think we've made my point very clear.
Have we?
Yes. All right,
Okay.
next. Let's go.
Next one.
Next one. You swim here, but it's not a pool
lake.
and there's sand there.
An ocean, the beach.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Now we're
great.
doing good. Yes.
We're doing great. How are you guys doing?
This is fun. This is
All
fun.
right.
Okay.
We've got a couple left.
Okay.
Okay.
Summer.
When you're at the beach, if you don't want to burn, you put this
Suntan
on.
lotion, sunscreen.
There you go. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
You want to describe one more?
Yeah.
All right. This is the last one. All right. Go ahead.
Ooh, these are shoes that you wear on the beach.
Flip flops. Crushed it.
Yeah, we
You know,
nailed it.
Aside from that, like present participle progressive.
Was that correct?
I don't know. I have zero clue. They probably know
ING.
better. We're gonna go study.
Yeah,
You guys,
I need to look that
watch
up.
this.
Bye.
I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy. You fill my heart with hope. You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy, and it's never ever going away. Whoa, 'cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy, yeah. 'Cause I've got joy. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. Oh, I've got joy.
Hello, young artists. Welcome to another exciting week of Kidscoast Creative Art. I'm so glad you've joined me. Let's take a moment and check out this week's Artist of the Week.
Well done, young artist. We are so proud of you. And remember, if you would like your art to be featured on an upcoming episode of our drawing segment, have your parents upload your art to Instagram and tag us at Kidscoast, and you could have the chance to have your art featured here on our little show. Well, now it's time to get drawing. Today's topic is continued to be joy, and we are talking about one of the most joyful things that I can think of, a party. So our verse this week is Romans 12:15, and the overarching topic is be joyful to others. And so I'm going to draw something for you today and have you follow along with me that represents a fun party. So we are going to draw a balloon and a party hat. So what you need to do is gather all of your materials together, get something to draw on, something to draw with, and something to color with, and then we can get started. Okay, young artist, it's time to pick up that pencil, get your paper ready, and let's draw. We're going to start with our balloon in the upper left-hand corner. So we are going to draw a nice big circle. Remember, it does not have to be perfect. Then we are going to draw a half circle in the middle to represent its smile. We'll draw 2 upside down U shapes as its eyes, and we'll give it 2 round circles as smiling cheeks. Now, to make our balloon look like it's super excited and having so much fun at its party, we're gonna give him little excitement marks all around. So that for me is just 3 little dashed lines. And on this side over here, we'll pop in a heart and then keep going with our little excitement lines. And then on the lower right-hand corner, let's draw some dots to give it some shading to make our balloon look round. Awesome job. Okay, now at the bottom of your balloon, let's draw a triangle to represent where the balloon was tied off. And then a little bit down the page, so take your pencil, don't draw anything, but just pull your pencil down the page. Let's draw one more triangle to represent where you would hold the balloon. Now, in between those 2 triangles, we're gonna put our balloon string. So for me, that is a shallow S shape. Excellent job. Okay, the sketch of your balloon is done, and now let's move on to your party hat. Now, your party hat is just a mixture of a bunch of different very elementary shapes. So we're gonna start with a long, skinny rectangle. So this is the base of your hat. We'll put our short edges on the sides and our long edges in the middle. Good job. Now to make it a fun base of your hat, let's put a squiggly line right down the center. Good work, artist. Okay, now let's make a triangle shape. So we'll start at the corner of our rectangle, draw upwards, and then do it the same thing on the other side. Meet right in the middle. Well done. At the very top, we'll put some confetti-looking ribbons. 1, 2, 3. And in the center of your hat, let's draw some circles to give it some decoration. Good job. Now, if you want to, you can draw some smaller circles. Whatever you would like to do is great. You be as creative as you'd like. Awesome. Now it's time to color. So I love the idea of a red balloon, so I'm going to draw my balloon red, but you can choose whatever you want. And then our party hat, I'm going to draw in purple and green. So let's get coloring. Okay, as I finish up my coloring, and I hope you are too, I want to talk to you about how you can show joy to other people today. Sometimes we might be feeling sad and it's hard to show joy to other people. So sometimes the best thing we can do is just give someone a smile. Other days we're feeling super excited and maybe we want to give our mom or our dad a hug. That would be another great way to show joy to someone. Okay, let's write our verse for the week at the very bottom of our page since it's pretty short, and it's be joyful to others. So we'll start with some quotation marks. It's 2 little lines. Be, B-E, joyful, J-O-Y-F-U-L, to, T-O, others, O-T-H-E-R-S. We'll add a period and some more quotation marks, and then we'll write our verse, which is Romans 12:15. Romans, R-O-M-A-N-S, 12, the colon, which is 2 dots, and then 15, 1, 5. All right, young artists, time to hold up your beautiful artwork of your party balloon and your party hat. This makes me so joyful, and I hope it makes you joyful too. Go out and have a joy-filled day. See you next time.
Welcome back. It is time for another game. We are playing Best Friends Trivia.
Best friends.
I know.
Best friends.
Best friends.
And trivia. 2 of our favorite things.
Exactly. All right, the way this is going to work, we're going to see silhouettes of 2 best friends along with a quote, okay? They're 2 best friends from a movie.
Okay.
We have to guess which friend said the quote.
Oh, not just
right.
the movie, but the friend.
Correct.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
let's take a look at our first one. All right, who said it? You are a child's plaything. Was it Buzz or Woody?
Ooh.
Do you remember?
Oh, that sounds like something Buzz would say, because Woody was sweet, right?
Was he?
Wasn't he?
What do you guys think? Are you going with Buzz?
I'm gonna say Buzz.
Okay, I'm going with Woody.
Great.
The answer is
Woody.
it was because Buzz thought he was an actual
That's
spaceman.
right. Okay, I need to rewatch that
Yeah.
movie again. I forgot.
Yes.
I'm so sorry I let you down, but thank you.
We got it. We got a point.
That's why.
We're good.
Teamwork.
Best friends.
Yes.
Next one. All right, who said it? Are you aching for some bacon? Was it Timon or Pumbaa?
Oh, I always get this one mixed up with who said what. Timon is which one?
He is the little meerkat guy.
And Pumbaa.
He's the warthog.
Are you aching for some bacon?
I'm going
Pumbaa.
with... Okay, I was going to go with Timon.
Okay.
You going Pumbaa?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Trying to picture it.
All right, let's take a look.
Pictured it wrong. I need to
it's
rewatch
okay.
these. It's fine.
We'll have a movie marathon later.
Yes, okay. We'll rewatch this.
All right, next one. All right, I'm trying to be sincere for once and it feels like you're distracted. Moana or Maui? I think I've only seen this one time.
Me too, and it's been so long.
I'm gonna guess Maui.
I'll say Moana.
What do you guys think? Let's take a look. Maui.
So if we were playing the guess the wrong answers like we played a while ago, I would be doing great.
Crushing it.
That's what I thought this was. Apparently
All
it's
right.
not.
Well, we've got 2 more, so you got time.
Okay.
All right, next one. Oh, I'm not brave enough for politics. Anakin or Obi-Wan? From Star Wars. This is gonna be a blind guess for me. I'm gonna go Obi-Wan.
I'll say Anakin.
Perfect. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. Obi-Wan. It was a guess.
Yeah, let's just see if I can get them all wrong.
All right, here's
Keep
the
my
last
streak
one.
alive. Let's go.
Keep it alive.
Okay.
The sky's awake,
I know
so
that
I'm
one.
awake, so we have to play.
Anna said that for sure.
Anna or Elsa?
Oh, Anna.
Well, that's right. It's spelled the same.
Yeah,
Anna? That's what you think?
I know.
What about you guys?
I know that for sure.
The answer is...
Yay! I got one.
All right.
feels
well, we're going to go watch some movies.
We got a
you
lot.
guys check this out.
Oh, hey! Welcome to Story Lab. Hey, welcome to Story Lab. This week we're talking about joy while we take a look at the best way to love others well.
Hey, I'm Zeke. And that's Carter. And we're talking about joy, which is choosing to celebrate what God is doing. Carter.
What? Oh! Hey, I'm Carter.
I already said that.
And we're talking about...
Yep, already did that.
Sorry, I just got a little carried away.
You wanna let us in on your tunes?
Sure thing.
Ooh. What is this?
Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.
Oh, I didn't know classical music was your jam.
Yeah, well, this piece uses live cannons.
Wait, what? Hold the bus. Live cannons?
The composer Tchaikovsky wrote this piece of music to celebrate a victory in battle. The orchestra actually used cannon blasts as part of the music. And churches rang their bells, too.
That's insane. I gotta hear it again. So, do orchestras still use actual cannons when they play this piece?
Sometimes if it's outside, but a lot of the time they just pop a balloon or use a pre-programmed electronic drum pad.
Yikes! I guess that's one way to celebrate.
I've got a better way we can celebrate.
I'm in.
How do you feel about confetti?
Positive. Well, that was positively underwhelming.
You can't just toss confetti, you have to launch it.
Ah, I see where this is going. Let's make it.
You only need a few basic supplies to make a confetti launcher.
AKA confetti cannon.
We've got a plastic syringe, tubing, construction paper, tape,
And lots of confetti.
Step 1, cut a square piece of construction paper and cut a curve on one end. Then roll it into a funnel shape so the narrow end can just fit over the plastic tubing. Tape the funnel securely. Thank you. Step 2, put the funnel over the end of the plastic tubing and tape it in place. You want to make sure that the seal is airtight.
Okay, whew, ready for confetti? Oh, hey, that rhymes. Ready for confetti with a Yeti who likes spaghetti?
Yes, ready.
All right. Okay. Confetti at the ready.
Then cue the music. Here goes.
That was great.
That's amazing. Let's see it again.
When the plunger is pressed, it compresses air inside the syringe. The compressed air is forced out of the syringe and through the plastic tubing, releasing the confetti.
This is way cool. Can we share this with someone else?
Speaking of sharing, it's time for
The story before the story.
Today we're in the book of Romans, the 6th book of the New Testament.
Romans is a letter written by the Apostle Paul to the believers in, you guessed it, Rome.
Paul had never met these Jesus followers, but he prayed for them often and hoped to visit soon.
In this letter, written while Paul was in Corinth, he encourages the believers.
He clearly lays out God's grace in sending Jesus to set us free,
Because of what Jesus has done for us, we can show God's love to others.
which is where our story starts.
Take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. The Apostle Paul traveled all over, sharing the good news about Jesus. Now, Paul covered a lot of ground, but still, he couldn't be everywhere all at once. So, when Paul started hearing about the believers in Rome, he sat down and wrote them an epic letter.
I, Paul, am writing this letter. I serve Christ Jesus. I've been appointed to be an apostle. God set me apart to tell others his good news.
Paul went on to detail how those who follow Jesus are set free from sin, from the wrong things they've done. And because of that, their lives can begin to look different.
Don't live the way this world lives. Let your way of thinking be completely changed.
And as we follow Jesus, God begins to change the way we think. And it starts to play out in how we treat the people around us.
Love one another deeply. Honor others more than yourselves.
Then Paul got down to the nitty-gritty, what loving others can really look like.
Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Short and simple, right? But let's take a closer look. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad. There's a big word that relates to both of these things. Empathy. Empathy means that you are aware of how someone else is feeling, and you can imagine what it might be like to be in their position. Another way to say this is putting yourself in someone else's shoes. Okay, that doesn't mean actually putting on someone else's shoes, but you can use your imagination to think about how you would feel if what happened to them happened to you. It can help you be a really good friend. When Paul told us to be joyful with those who are joyful and sad with those who are sad, he simply meant we can love others well by showing empathy. But that's not always easy. I mean, maybe your friend is really excited about their math grade, even though it doesn't seem like a big deal to you. You can think about how hard your friend worked to get that grade and share the excitement with them.
You totally rocked that test.
Sometimes it means celebrating someone even if they got something you didn't. It might be that your big brother got picked for the traveling team and you didn't. I mean, that is hard, right? Of course you're disappointed, but instead of dragging your brother down, you can still congratulate your brother and choose to be happy for him, even while you're still sad for yourself.
Way to go. You totally deserve this.
Now, let's look at the flip side. Be sad with those who are sad. Now, honestly, when a friend is sad or upset, it can feel uncomfortable. I mean, you just want them to be happy again. But sometimes the very best thing you can do is just be with them and let them know that you see how they feel.
I'm really sorry this happened to you. I'd be sad too.
In fact, sometimes people need somebody to be sad with them for a while so that they're able to be happy again later. Having empathy is not always easy, but it is a skill that you can learn. Start by paying attention to your friends' faces. If they're looking up or looking down, if they seem nervous or excited or bummed out. Reading and watching stories about people who are different from you is also a great way to practice putting yourself in somebody else's place. The more you learn to put yourself in someone else's shoes, the more you'll be able to show God's love to others, as Paul encouraged the Romans. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad. The end.
Whew. Paul left us with some pretty big shoes to fill.
Shoes, huh? I see what you did there.
I just love that we get to use our imaginations to put ourselves in someone else's place.
Yeah, creativity, empathy, and joy, all in one.
So, what's our part in the story?
Our job is super simple. Practice empathy. Practice celebrating when someone you know is happy. And practice listening and being present when they're sad.
If your friend makes it to the top of the rock climbing wall or decorates their first cake,
cheer them on.
Make a big deal of it.
But if they just scraped their knee or found out they have to move away, you should be there with them just to be sad with them.
Sometimes just being present with someone is the best thing you can do.
That's absolutely right. Choosing to be with somebody in their sadness might even help them to be able to find joy, even if it's not right away.
If empathy doesn't feel easy, ask God for help.
'Cause empathy is God's idea.
Exactly. And when we follow Jesus, we can learn to see and respond to others like Jesus. See you next time.
So, here's the thing. You can help others find joy.
And confetti is a great way to start. So I supersized the cannon. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Look at it! It's everywhere.
I feel the joy,
One more
bro.
in. Whoa! There it goes. Oh, look at it. Oh. Maybe we should empathize with whoever has to clean this up.
You mean like us?
Oh, right.
Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab.
See you next time. I got the floor.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. You leaving this for me to do?
What'd you say?
Brandon! Welcome, welcome. Come in, come in. Would you care for something to eat? Tomatoes, perhaps? Or some toast? Or tiny tacos? Or maybe a taquito? Or some tartar sauce? Or Tabasco? No? Okay, no food right now. That's okay. You want to play a game? Huh? We've got Tiddlywinks, Tic-Tac-Toe, we've got Twister, or we could just play with some toy trucks or toy trains. Or we can listen to Tiny Tim's Tiptoe Through the Tulips. What are you wearing? Trousers. And a t-shirt and a tie and a top hat. Why, what are you wearing? Wait, that's not a tuxedo.
No, it's just a fancy old suit for our tea party. A tea party is where you drink tea, not just do things that start with the letter T.
We have tea.
Oh,
There's a teacup.
okay.
There you go.
Well, finally.
And here is some tea, sir.
Thank you. And most importantly, at a tea party, you must be very proper and discuss very sophisticated and important topics of the day, such as ping pong doesn't start with T.
It's table tennis, Brandon. And look how tall I am. Totally nailed it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
I'm Steven.
And welcome to the So-and-So Show. Steven, it's been a lot of fun this summer.
Oh, absolutely. We have had quite the time with pool parties, cookouts, vacation.
And hopefully we've been learning a lot about each other and about a God who loves us.
Woohoo!
But summer will be over before we know it. Well, that's no fun.
No, makes me kind of sad.
Yeah. We could tell each other jokes.
Yeah, jokes don't work on me. There's never been a joke that's made me laugh.
No?
No, not a single one.
Oh, really?
Really?
Huh. That gives me an idea.
It's time to play Make Me Laugh.
Okay, this is the way this game, experiment, a silly way to spend 4 minutes, whatever you want to call it, works. In this bowl are a plethora of jokes. Steven and I will take turns drawing jokes and telling them. And if either of us laugh, we have to go to the face pancake dunk of disgrace.
Yes, and when you are at the face pancake dunk of disgrace, you must place your face in the tub.
Each tub corresponds with the number of laughs you are on. Tub 1, milk. Tub 2, flour. And tub 3, syrup with chocolate chips and bananas. Whichever person has dunked into all 3 tubs will be the official wearer of the pancake face of disgrace.
Sounds fun.
That's one word for it. Go ahead and draw first, Steven.
Oh,
you ask the first joke.
Okay.
It'll be great.
Wonderful.
Here we go.
Howdy. Why are chickens so funny?
I don't know.
Because
That was the whole thing.
that was it.
All right.
It didn't, nothing?
Nope, got nothing.
I think that was a close one.
Yeah,
Your
it wasn't
turn.
so bad. All right, I'll do one. Here we go. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Never laughed at a joke.
Never.
Yep.
This may be the first, I don't know. What's the difference between a bathroom and a dining room?
What?
And that's why no one invites you over. Ah, there it is!
Wait, no!
No, you laughed!
Oh, no,
That
it was over!
definitely a laugh.
Ah.
You have to go to the face dunk of disgrace. Here we go.
Okay.
One laugh, one
Ready?
dunk. Yeah, do it. Oh, well, okay, that's enough. Yes, that was it.
Is that good?
Beautiful.
All right. Yum.
All right, that's one for you. Let's do it.
Okay, there we go. Ready?
Yes.
Oh my God, here. What do you call a fake noodle?
What?
An impasta.
Oh, you laughed!
No, I didn't. That was
Yes,
at
you
my
did.
own
It
joke.
doesn't matter.
You
if
can't
you
do
laugh
it.
at the joke. You have to go back.
Come
two.
on.
You got to do two this
flour?
time.
I
No,
have to
you
do
do both. You got to do milk, then flour.
Okay, ready?
Here Oh, that looks amazing. All right, great.
All right.
So good.
So that's good.
Oh, it's my turn again, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready?
No, I'm not.
You're
But
not
let's
ready?
do it anyway.
All right. What do you call a fish with 5 eyes?
I don't know.
Fish. You get it? That's right.
You spelled it with the eyes.
I know.
That was the.
You know what this means, don't you? I win!
What?
And you have to go to the
No!
face dunk of disgrace, whatever it's called.
Disgrace. Just
Here
straight
we-
for it?
No, start for this.
Oh,
Gotta go to all
man.
3. Here we go.
It's okay. It'll wash off some of the.
Yes.
You ready?
Go. Here's the
I
syrup.
can't see it. Where is it?
Just straight
Why
down.
can't I-
You got it. That looks delicious.
It is delicious.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Woohoo!
Hey fellas, how's it going?
Hey, Kellen, what's small and purple and dangerous?
Oh, an eggplant with an anger management problem.
Now that's funny.
Okay.
He's funny.
Yeah, you got a story for us today?
I sure do.
Then take it away.
So our story today isn't so much a story, but a single verse from the book of the Bible called Romans. Now, Romans was written by one of the earliest Jesus followers named Paul, and he was writing to other Jesus followers in the city of Rome. Here's what the verse says. Be joyful with those who are joyful, be sad with those who are sad. And that's all there is to it.
Excuse me? Excuse me? That's all there is to it?
I mean, that's not all. I mean, that's just all the words.
Hello, dear friend Kellen. So nice of you to meet me. My name is Alex O'Toole, director extraordinaire. You may remember me as the director of such films as Breakfast at Theodore's and Saving Mr. Bryan. Let's hear that verse once again, okay?
Okay. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Have you ever been joyful in your life? Have you ever been sad? You read that verse as if you were ordering a plain cheeseburger without the cheese. Let me hear the verse with joy and action.
Okay. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Okay, but where is the sadness? Let's hear the joy with the joyful and the sadness with the sad. Okay, right, that makes sense to it, does it?
It does actually
It
make sense.
does
It does
make
make
sense.
sense. Okay.
Action.
Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Okay, this is you, burger, joy, sadness. I need your joy to be here and your sadness to be down here, okay? Action!
Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Okay, that's okay, but it's still missing something. Wait right here.
Oh. Okay. Well, while he's gone, after Jesus had risen from the dead, he left Earth. Then his followers started living their lives together. In fact, they started sharing everything they had with one another, and not just their joy and sadness. They even sold what they had to help those who didn't have as much.
Okay, I have it. I want you to dance while I play, and then say the first part of the verse. And then when I stop playing, stop dancing and say the second part, okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine. Here we go. Dance.
Be joyful with those who are joyful.
Hear the silence.
Be sad with those who are sad.
Okay, very good. Now run around! You are a deer! You are a deer! You're a deer bouncing! You're bounding!
Right now, okay.
Yes, leap! You are free! You are air! You are joyful! Say it!
Be joyful with those who are joyful!
And now you're a sloth! You're a sloth! You have a tummy ache!
Okay.
Oh, it hurts so bad! Okay, go.
Be sad with those who are sad.
All right. Wait right here. I'll be back.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's think about the second part of the verse. Be sad with those who are sad. That's a great reminder that it's okay to be sad. And here's the beautiful part. You can build meaningful relationships when you can feel sad with a friend or family member when they feel sad. And believe it or not, you can actually bring joy to others that way. Maybe not immediately, but over time. Oh, for me? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Say the verse.
All right. Be joyful with those who are joyful.
No cake for you.
Be sad with those who are sad.
Ah, yes, once more. The whole verse.
Okay. Be joyful with those who are joyful. Be sad with those who are sad.
Oh, you bring me great joy. You bring me great sadness. I share these both with you.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. The pleasure was all yours. I share this cake with you too. Have some cake. My work here is done. Okay, bye-bye.
Well, that's the Bible story. It's just one verse, but it says so much.
You know, I think sometimes the simplest verses can say the most.
Yeah, and it's so simple to bring someone joy.
Especially when you live your life the way Jesus wants you to. When you share and care for people, you can build a group of friends and family that you'll know so well. You'll know what will bring them joy. You can also remind them of what Jesus taught and how having a relationship with him is one of the greatest ways to find joy.
Well said. Thanks, Kellen.
Anytime. I'll see you later.
Bye.
See ya.
I think it's always good when we can think of what brings others joy, not just ourselves.
Absolutely. In fact, that's a good thing to think about.
Oh, yeah.
Reveal the question!
What are ways you can help others find joy?
Maybe you can tell them jokes.
Yeah, or watch them make a pancake face of disgrace.
True. Maybe you can invite them to eat lunch with you.
Or you can share a song with them that makes you really happy.
And when you think of ways to bring others joy, it can bring joy to you as well.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
And we'll see you next time on The So-and-So Show.
Bye.
Bye.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Little old lady.
Little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel.
I got him. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
Moo!
Interrupting.
Moo!
Interrupt.
Moo!
All right, fine. All right, here we go. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo hoo.
Hey, man, don't cry. It's only a joke. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, man.
All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Goliath.
Goliath who? Goliath down, you sound tired.
Nice.
Wow, friends, you can help others to have joy too. Okay, maybe you've been working on a project or a fun thing to do, and you know it would bring joy to everyone around you. Invite your friends to help you to do that project. Or maybe it's serving in your community. Bringing joy to others helps them to see the Jesus in you, and we know that Jesus brings joy. Now let's spread some joy this week. Let's pray and ask God to show us how we can bring joy to others. Dear God, thank you so much for everything that you've given us. God, please put on our minds things that we can do to help show joy to others. Help us to gather our friends around and maybe serve the community or do something cool for our family or friends. God, we want to spread this joy that you've given us because of Jesus. We love you so much. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, friends, I hope you go out and spread some joy this week. We'll see you back here next week. Bye.
To find ways to get involved at Seacoast Church, text SERVE to 320-320. There are many opportunities for families to find ways to make a difference.